Welcome, 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 Sagittarius. My name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. And today we will be doing your September general read and love reading all wrapped up into one. So we're going to first do your general reading for the month of September by week. So this will be a weekly read for your entire month, the energies that you will be feeling. Then we're going to go into your love reading, how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling. And then we're going to turn around and do an extended love reading over on Vimeo, where you can meet me there if it really resonates with you, where we'll talk more about your mate, how they're feeling, their emotions. We're going to talk about your obstacles. And then we're going to get you some good practical advice. Mama said advice for all of you. First, we're going to start off, with the Wisdom Oracle deck. Wow. Okay. That's what we're doing here today. Sag. Okay, you're my last reading for the day, and this is just like popping out like wildflowers. Ooh, goodness gracious. Okay. Anything else? I think we're good. All right, Sag. Your overall energies is soulmates. I think we all know what that is. We have round and round, which is about kind of going back and forth. This is like a cycle you've been in for a long time with a soulmate. Someone you have a crazy attraction to. This is like you doing it again. But this time, hopefully, things will be a little happier for you. So this is like looking at things from a different perspective. Usually, when round and round comes out, this is about persons who keep going around in the same cycle and they're not looking at it differently. But when it's upright like this is like you have the opportunity to do things differently this month. And so now you can either try to do things differently, or you can end up back in the same cycle you were in before. So it looks like this month you might be trying to do it a little differently this month. You might be trying to do it right this go round. Ooh, my. All right, it's just popping out for you guys. Change. First week of the month for September, and concerning unconditional love. Okay, this came in reverse, but do not feel bad about that. Let's see. Okay, and then we have freedom, and then we have reflection. Wow. Okay, I already see that y'all gonna end it with a bang today. All right, guys, as you notice, I'm out here in the wilderness, my backyard. I just had to get out today, guys. I started with my Patreon videos yesterday outside, and it's just like, I was like, you know what? Let's give you guys a bit of nature too. So I've been doing it all day. So I hope you guys enjoy the scenery. I hope you guys feel in the energies that are coming with it. This month, I've had to come outside myself, so I needed to be out here in the air. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go ahead and tap into Sagittarius's energy, and let's also go ahead and send you guys some love and light. One moment. Sending you guys some loving, healing energy. So let's go ahead and look into this change. Like I said, there's some changes that are going on here in regards to the soulmate energy. Some of you are looking to do things a little bit differently this month. So the first week of the month, you're going to see a major change here. So let's just get some clarity in regards to what kind of change you'll see for the month of September. Okay, so you guys are going to receive some information. This is the scribe. So this is about some information. This may be some information that may make you a bit emotional. Here, I see the water coming out of the mouth. So this is about emotion, communication. But first and foremost, the scribe is about information. Information coming through social media, through phone, through whatever this is. That is obviously going to change things. Or either there's going to finally be change in your communication with someone. Or change in your communication the first week of the month. Okay, now did I tell you guys this is a general read? Let me make sure I let you know. This is a general read. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more clarity. So therefore, this can really go for your job, family, whatever. But what came out was Two of Cups. Soulmate energy again. So there may be some change of communication when dealing with the soulmate. The youth came out as well. This is normally a immature energy, Sagittarius. You may be dealing with an immature energy. You may be the immature energy. Immature energy, but don't take it wrong. It's not an immature, like a bad thing. This just may be someone who's still learning how to communicate. This is like, I know y'all gonna get mad. This is like a child trying to crawl before they walk. You know what I mean? So this is like, whoever this is about here, this is someone trying to learn how to communicate when it comes to love. Did that sound okay? Because I know I was about to offend everyone. That was not my intention by far. Actually, you guys are coming out as the hero this month in your intuition and dealing with your intuition. I really feel as though this is also a couple as well, a hero and an intuit even. Some of you guys may be dealing with a quote-unquote witch or intuit person, or I mean all these names for everyone because everyone's intuitive, right? But this may be someone who is just really well known as an intuit. This could be a psychic, this could be a channeler, this could be a prophet. Whoever this is, in this picture here, it depicts like a person with a cat. You know, it's the cauldron in their hand. So that's why I said a witch. But whatever it is, it's someone who is very intuitive. And it seems like you're coming across as the hero to finally do something that you weren't able to do before, or to bring them out of something that you weren't able to bring them out of before. So we have unconditional love here for the second week of the month. Let's get some clarity regarding this. And then, of course, for the general read, I'm going to get you guys some overall advice for the general reading before you roll out. So if you don't want to stick around for the love reading, you will get some advice before we move on to the love reading. So make sure you guys thumbs up and leave your comments. I love to hear your comments, okay? So what's coming out for you is anxiety. So we have here, and I'm also trying to show you guys the alchemical sign here is for air. So this is 9 of air. So which is equivalent to the traditional tarot deck as 9 of swords. So some of you may be feeling a bit, I want to get more here. I feel like when it comes to your finances, or come to where you live, comes to your material gain, there may be some slight insecurities around this. And as it also results, or as it also affects, or has to do with maybe a mother or father of your child. It may have to do with unconditional love. So I feel like some of you are having anxiety around maybe providing even this second week of the month. So I'm also seeing King of Fire here. So this could be you. And then I'm also seeing you reflecting on the past or dealing with someone from the past here. This is the water energy here. So this is like 6 of Cups, 6 of water. There may be some concerns about someone from the past and you being able to provide for someone from the past. I really feel like you're just going to feel like you may not get the unconditional love you're looking for. And it's due to your self-doubt, maybe due to your history, what's been going on in your past. But this second week of the month, you may not be feeling also loved. And so you may need to recover. What are they recovering from, Spirit? But I'm saying it's time. Okay, so I'm also seeing Queen of Fire and Abundance. So this is a couple here. So although this is a general reading, it's coming out as love also. But this is a couple of abundance. This is a couple that may bring in a lot of abundance. So you may need to recover from... Okay. Y'all will see it. You may need to recover from perhaps a heartbreak, perhaps a three-party situation. So you're just afraid that you're not going to receive the unconditional love that you want. So these are some of your fears, whether or not you can be abundant or not. Whether or not you can build or have the prosperity you're looking for. That's a major concern for you this second week of the month, Sag. So the third week of the month, we have freedom. Also with this, you also will see the yin and yang symbol up there, the black and white coming together, working together. So this is you wanting to be free the third week of the month. Let's see. Okay. So this is freedom from emotions. This is about your emotions. You're wanting to be emotionally balanced. I think you want to come out of this anxiety. You want to come out of a place of feeling unloved. And so some of you may be freeing yourself from any... What are they freeing themselves from, Spirit? We have the counselor here also. This may be someone who may be a counselor, obviously, but this is also someone who knows how to help people, how to do things. You may be freeing yourself from a counseling situation. You may be going to a counseling. Maybe you're going somewhere or doing something, and it is emotionally draining and bothering you. And you're just not quite sure if you're going to receive success in doing so. So you want to feel appreciated. You want recognition. So some of you may be freeing yourself from any emotional imbalance. But some of you may be going to a counselor for assistance and maybe want to leave that as well. We have also death and rebirth here. So you may be ending, like, again, this is freedom, emotion. You may be ready to end a situation come this third week of the month. Something that is, again, emotionally unstable for you. Yeah, you're making a decision. You're making a decision, guys. You're choosing a path, which path to go. And there's some endings that are coming. You're looking away from someone. You're looking away. You have death and rebirth. You have endings. Because I feel like some of you have been holding on for a long time to something. What are they holding on to? Spirit. What is Sagittarius holding on to? Okay, a couple things coming out here. Let's see. What is Sag holding on to? Okay. So you may be thinking about how someone left you, perhaps. You're thinking about a journey that you want to go on. You are ready to leave. There's a journey. There's an ending. There's a death and rebirth here. Come the third week of the month. You've been holding on. And I feel like you're still kind of holding on. But I feel like something's coming in to where you're going to have to make a choice in regards to a journey you may want to take. Okay? So let's go ahead into the fourth week of the month. For Sag, we have reflection. And if you notice here, you have the moon back here, but you also have you reflecting on the past. This could be reflecting on illusions. But if you notice here, the wolf here is in the water. Again, water is indicative of emotions. So this just seems like it's really going to be an emotionally, I'm hearing, draining month for you, Sag. This is a lot of emotions for Sag. There's a lot of changes. And Sag likes stability. Okay, Sag creates stability. So let's go ahead and get you guys some advice as to how to deal with the month of September for Sag. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get you some advice for Sag, September 2019. I'm hearing be patient with yourself, Sag. Base chakra. You guys may need to do some exercises to help you with your base chakra. This is about grounding. This is also about your foundation. This is about your finances. This is about your stability. Your red chakra is about finding a stable ground. I feel like some of you feel like you're on shaky ground. Again, all of this change for Sag is like, whew, for the month of September. And it's making you feel unstable, making you feel like you're just making you feel unstable. So you guys have some choices that you're making this month, and you may need to assert some personal boundaries, work on empowering yourself and also your authenticity. Some of you may need to be working on your family situation, your community, your tribe, where you belong, your desires regarding your family as well. We also see that you guys are receiving guidance here. You have 3 messages here regarding your third eye chakra. You guys are getting the messages. Actually, I think this is your crown chakra here. You guys are getting many messages. This is your crown chakra. You're receiving guidance and support from above. You're receiving love and signs in regards to what you should do. So you're receiving the direction. So listen to the direction you are going through. Look, and then we also have you seeing. So this is the third eye here. This is about you seeing. This is about truth again, perspective. This is about looking at things from a different perspective, seeing the knowledge in all of it, learning, getting the clarity you're looking for here. And then we also have visualizations. So this is about you visualizing what it is that you want and bringing it to be. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and back and look at, if you haven't signed up for my Instagram page, definitely do that as well. I put some exercises on there about visualizing protection around you using crystals and things of that nature that came from the Cancer video. So you can go back and watch the Cancer video, or you can go to Instagram and see some of the videos that I put out in regards to visualizing your protection. Okay, so this is about visualizing what you want. You can bring everything into focus, into view by just, and you guys are some of the best visualizers and manifestors. So this is about you experiencing that and looking at things from a different perspective, Sag. Okay? Alrighty. I want to say alrighty, dighty. That does not sound like something I would say. Okay? So let's go ahead and move on to your love reading. Here we're going to get more information here about love specifically, how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling. Then, like I said, we're going to continue over onto Vimeo where you can, if you feel led, watch the continuation, watch the extended version of this love reading. So we're pulling for past, present, and future for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. You guys are my last read for the day. You guys hear the crickets chirping? Isn't it nice out here? Okay, I think we're good. Okay. All right, so some of you are definitely dealing with the soulmate here. This is a true love that you're dealing with. And both of these came out in reverse for the near future. So we'll look back into that in a moment. The true love and loving yourself first came out in reverse. Sag. I just heard Cancer. So some of you definitely may need to go watch the Cancer video. But nonetheless, we have here religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. This came in reverse in your past. Your current energy is flirt. This is about extending your lighthearted nature and energy to one another. So some of you may be in a new relationship or rekindling an old relationship or rekindling the love in your current relationship. So we also have keeping an open mind. This came in reverse alongside with everything else for the near future. So this came in reverse. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. So some of you may already feel like you met your soulmate. But the point is right now you're just not remaining all too optimistic about this connection. We also have here, I'm looking around because I'm trying not to get eaten by mosquitoes, and I put on the citronella essential oil. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't get bit. Y'all gonna tell me if I get bit? I'm not trying to scratch tonight. Love yourself first came in reverse. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, but this is in reverse. And then we also have true love. True love also came out. This is a romance of a lifetime, but it also came out in reverse. So everything came out in reverse except for flirt. But that's not a bad thing. So let's go ahead and look into more clarity in regards to this. So this is going to be for September 1st through the 15th. I was starting to do the weekly September 1st through the 10th, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make it back in time. So I want to go ahead and extend this for you guys so you guys will have a little more. And of course, this is fluid. This is for when you watch it, it's best for you, nonetheless. I don't know if I gave you my spiel. This can also go vice versa. Right now, we're talking about the Sag, so I'm speaking the Sag tense. But this also can go for your partner. You may say, this sounds more like your partner. And then listen for the second half, which is more like you. Okay? Let's go ahead and look at religious factors influencing your love life. So some of you guys are going on a journey to find out more about your religious beliefs. I feel like some of you are ready to leave behind some mindsets that you were brought up with in order to go on, in order to get more information, in order to just be more knowledgeable. This is more about your knowledge, about your belief system. We also have here 8 of Pentacles, or what's similar to 8 of Pentacles. This is 8 of Earth in reverse. So this is like you no longer wanting to work towards these old belief systems, it seems. This is also my marriage card. The religious upbringing card is also my marriage card. So some of you may be also no longer working on a marriage. This, you may have decided this in the past here. Anything else for the past that they need to know, Spirit? Something trying to... Here we go. Woo, there it is. Okay. So again, you guys are taking on a journey of self-exploration. Okay? You have self and you have journey. So some of you are ready to look at things a little differently when it comes to your upbringing and your beliefs, because you're ready to do some self-exploration here about things from a different standpoint. What is it? Okay. Okay, so there's something that you've been in, and I feel like some of you may be in a committed relationship, and this may not be yielding the results that you were looking for, and now you're just coming to this realization. It's like the truth is coming to the light, and right now you're ready for... Some of you may be ready to give up. Yeah, because something is still causing you anxiety, and it's in regards to your perception. So it's really about how you're looking at things. We also have the father message here. So some of you may be a father, but this father is looking at things from a different perspective and is getting some anxiety here. Okay. Let's go ahead and find out about this flirt. So this is the past that we just spoke of. Let's go ahead and look at the currents. Flirt, extending your lighthearted energy to others. Thank you, Spirit. I'm looking around because I'm like, is something crawling on me? But apparently it's not. It's just hair. All right, so I mean, y'all don't get mad at me, and I'm gonna make sure I say it right this time. But the youth came out again, guys. So this is you. Again, it's like you guys are growing in your emotions. Whether you're male or female, these are just new energies regarding your emotions. So some of you may have been very lighthearted about how you deal with things, but I'm seeing here you're trying to release any sadness. But it's like you're stepping out on new terrain regarding love. This here is indicative of the Ace of Cups in the traditional tarot deck, but this is One of Cups here, or One of Water here. So this is the start of new love. And this is like, again, clarify this youth. Clarify this youth, Spirit. So someone has been restricted in their way of thinking. I'm hearing in bondage when it comes to love. Perhaps always looking at the sad side, or looking at the scars versus looking at the beauty in what's been going on in your love life. And I feel like it's hindered you in your relationships. The lighthearted message of flirt also lets me know that some people not taking their relationships seriously, like they are detached from their relationships. And I'm hearing the trees again. All right, Spirit, I hear you. Again, it's about, the shallow relationships. The example that I gave in like a couple other readings was the tree. Not all, but a couple when it's been met. The trees. Why is it that these trees are here through all storms, through all of the different weather issues, whether the leaves fall off or not, they grow back. The point is they're deeply rooted, and some of us are in relationships where it's not deeply rooted. It's very surface, it's shallow, or the roots are here close to the surface and not growing down here. They're not deep. And so I'm seeing here that there's some conflict. We saw conflict, sadness, and this is also someone wearing a mask. Someone's ready to take this mask off. Yeah. So this journey of self-discovery is helping you to take this mask off, Sag. Wow. Amazing. Okay. Sag, you guys are learning something new, doing something new. This is beautiful. You guys hear that frog? I guess they're trying to say it's nighttime. Get out of here. All that noise. Whatever, they making all the noise. All right, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. Sag. Let's clarify this. So this came out in reverse. So some of you are growing as it comes to who you want to be in relationship, how you want to deal with relationships, and it's all coming through experiences. The experiences you've gone through has made you wiser. So some of you may not be as open-minded when it comes to a relationship. Your soulmate may differ from usual types and expectations, and I feel like you've become wiser to that. Let's clarify this loving yourself first. Thank you, Spirit. So this is you taking back self-control of your life. But this is in reverse in the near future because there's a death and rebirth here. This is an ending. Some of you may be dealing with, a Scorpio, a water sign. But what also came out for you is a soulmate relationship or a partnership. Usually soulmate, it comes upright. But this is a partnership. Maybe one that you thought was a soulmate. But there's an ending and a new beginning here that's coming in regards to this. And you may also be relinquishing some of your options. It's like you guys had multiple cups. This is indicative or similar to in the traditional tarot deck, the 7 of Cups. So this is like you having many options. It's like you never wanted to be without options. So I'm seeing here some of you may be ready to change this current situation that you're in and get rid of some options here, or leave a situation that you're in that's no longer working for you, and also getting rid of these other options. So there's a lot going on here, but nonetheless you have here loving yourself first. That's coming in reverse. And so I feel like some of you also, and this may be for a select few of you, some of you also have partners that are loving themselves first. And so their self-respect is making them more romantically attractive. So they may be detaching from you, or there may be a death and rebirth in that relationship, the one that someone is really exhibiting this self-respect. Let's go ahead and look at your true love here in reverse. So you guys are gaining a lot of wisdom here. This whole message has been about partnerships. I feel like it's what I'm hearing is a redo. You guys are having a redo to bring yourself to a place of happiness. Wow. Go ahead, Sag. I'm a Sag moon. Let's see. Does this have something to do with me? This is an awesome message. I love you guys. So we have true love here. This is a romance of a lifetime. Let's get some clarity. Let's get some clarity regarding this true love. This came in reverse. So I feel like some of you already are in true love relationships. This romance of a lifetime, you've already known it. And it's clarified by love, thoughts, and working on this. So I feel like some of you are going back to try to rekindle something with someone. You are starting to work. You have two threes here so far. Where's the third one? Some of you may be going back to a love to start working on this love relationship here. And then we also have thoughts. This thought is in reverse. This may be you overthinking things when it comes to this love relationship. So some of you may be overthinking if you should go back to someone, if you should start over. But you already knew they were your true love. You already knew they were your soulmate. So let's go ahead and look into your partner really quickly, and then we're going to continue this message with the extended reading over on Vimeo. If this message really resonates with you, I would love to hear your comments below and how it resonates with you. Make sure you guys thumbs up before you roll out as well. Let's look at your partner. Whew, let's look at your partner. Because this is obviously a soulmate relationship we're dealing with here. And I want to shuffle this real good because I'm just saying. Let's see what's going on for the Saggies and their partners. Thank you, Spirit. So, again, this is for September 1st through the 15th. So, we're going to look into Sagittarius partner. Past, present, and future. So, we're going to look at Sag partner for the past. Oh, okay. New love. It actually came out in reverse here. So, a new person has stirred your romantic interest. This is for your partner. Remember that. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. This also came in reverse. What do we have for the near future for your partner? Sagittarius partner. Okay. All right. Sagittarius partner. Children are affecting your love life. Your love life is being affected by children. Then we also have keeping an open mind in reverse. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. This is the same thing you got, Sag. So both of you are questioning, is this a soulmate relationship? Or maybe you're questioning who you're with because you feel like the person you really want to be with is your soulmate. So let's go ahead and continue this reading over on Vimeo. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Bye. I'll see you soon. I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.